This morning we're at Diamond's Old West Hotel and Cabins. This is just north of the Crater of Diamond State Park. Probably about 2.5 miles north of Murfreesboro, so that makes it 5 miles north of Crater of Diamond State Park. And they have these cabins that you can rent for the night and stay here. And this is the neatest Old West town. This is so fun. What a great idea. We're going to get a tour today, and I just wanted to walk you down the street and kind of see what all is available here. You could spend the night at the sheriff's office and jail if you wanted. I mean, isn't that cool? We're going to have a fun time seeing this place this morning, as long as Wyatt Earp and Doc Holliday don't step out in the middle of the street with their pistols on and shotgun drawn. Here's the Undertaker's building. You can tell your friends and relatives you stayed at the Undertaker's. They got picnic tables outside and out back, and there's also grills out back where, you know, you could have a fire in the evening and everybody sit around the fire. Kind of a fire pit. Now, here's Miss Kitty's. This is a darling hotel room you could stay in. Your own separate cabin. You don't hear the neighbors banging on the wall or their dog barking or kids shouting. You got privacy, and Miss Kitty's is kind of reminiscent of the Gunsmoke Western that was a long-running TV show. And here's the crazy saloon. Some guests are still leaving from last night. We're here early morning. The Mercantile Building. And it is so quiet and peaceful out here. We're along Highway 19, so when you leave Murfreesboro, head towards like Narrows Dam and Lake Greeson. But we're out in the country. Look at this view out the back of your hotel. You could have a deck out back and just sit there and enjoy the peace and quiet, and I'm sure see deer out in the field. This looks like a church. 2-story hotel. This is really neat. This is the livery stable. These are just the coolest thing. And then here's the old bank. Neat to stay here too. They've got a general store, and if you make reservations, this is where you'd want to come to check in. And we're going to go and see if we can meet someone that will tell us more about Diamond's Old West and what the experience is like for a family to stay here. This is pretty neat. Good morning.
Good morning.
What is your name?
Patricia.
Okay. Well, I'm Glenn, and I'd kind of like to see what all you've got here. Could you show me around and tell me about Diamond's Old West Cabins and Hotel?
Well, we have a lot of different cabins here that you can rent from anywhere from a kitchenette to a suite, or just, you know, a full cabin for kids.
Okay.
We've got different things up here. We've got the drinks here.
Oh, I want to take a look at this for just a second. This will show me inside some of the rooms, and because I know some are occupied now. You've got people who stayed here last night and they're just now checking out.
Correct.
But this will give me a glimpse inside. Now, do you have a website where I can go? And
yes,
learn
Diamond's
more?
Old West.
Diamond's Old West. This is cool. Oh, I like the wanted posters. I was just talking about Doc Holliday, and there's a poster for him. Well, oh, these These look beautiful inside and out. So exciting to walk down the street and see all your options. So what all is there to do besides just sleep here at night?
Well, we have a lot of things going on here.
Okay.
We have the corn pit that's outside that the kids can play in. It's loose corn.
Can you show me?
Sure.
All right. Because I don't know what a corn pit is.
Oh, wow. They say it's very therapeutic for the feet.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and you've got a lot of acreage out back. I mean, this is a country setting for people who live in the city, just to get out here and get away from all the noise and the clutter and just sit and enjoy the quiet. Do you ever see deer out here?
All the time.
All the time. That is a treat. I moved from Kansas City here, and to see deer was exciting. Just like you described, a corn pit. They can get in here and just play.
Yes.
I love it. Oh, I might have to take my shoes off and give that a try.
Go right ahead.
Well, it's good you've got that closed up, or the deer would be eating your corn.
Yeah, they would. They would. And back here we have archery.
Really? So they could get a bow and arrow and give it a try, huh?
Yes.
Nice. And this is a tetherball. I haven't
Tetherball.
seen one since I was in grade school, and that was a long time ago.
A lot of people play on that.
I bet. It's well worn under it because people been playing here.
This
Nice.
here is the ball toss.
Okay.
And this here is the chuck wagon toss, where they can toss the bean bags into the bowls.
Creative. What a lot of fun.
Then we have the art board here, where they can use the chalk
Yeah.
and draw.
Yeah.
Yep. Right here is where we do our bubble party every evening.
Really?
Yeah, well, foam party. We call it bubble party, but
Uh-huh.
it's foam. It's
Okay.
really neat. Kids love it. Adults love it.
I imagine. I would love to try it. This is so cool. And the fun doesn't stop there.
No.
What else?
No, we have the main playground here.
Oh, wow. So nice. Man, if I had had that when I was a kid,
I know.
if I brought my grandkids here, I'd be up in there playing with them.
Most adults are.
Oh,
Then we have the spider climb right here.
yeah. That looks challenging.
Yes. Then we have the jumping pillow here.
Wow, you've got it all. How much fun would that be? I didn't know just by driving by on the highway what all you had.
Yep.
This is impressive.
And out here we have the pedal cars.
No kidding. I gotta see what they look like.
We have them for kids and adults.
That's nice.
Yep.
Because some of us adults never grow out of that childhood or never get enough of it and want to play. So you just get in and pedal
Yep.
the track and race around?
Yep.
Is there an extra charge for this?
No.
That's
No, it's
included
all
in your
included.
nights?
Yes.
Wow. This is a great deal.
Then up here we have the digger station.
Okay. See, I hadn't even noticed it. So it's little hand-worked backhoes. Kids can work the levers and dig in the gravel and swivel around and dump it and play. How much fun is that?
Then across the front right here we have the Hillbilly Croquet.
Okay. A lot of people don't know what croquet is. Now, I grew up playing it and had fun in the backyard.
Right.
So you take a mallet and balls and you can get that at the general store?
The general store, yes.
Okay. So you like stand here and try to shoot the ball between the feet?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
These are great characters. Old West theme. This is so neat.
And then right up here is the Horseshoe Pit.
Oh, yeah. had an uncle that was the state champion horseshoe thrower in Kansas, but I haven't spent a lot of time throwing them. We would get together on Father's Day picnics and throw horseshoes, and of course he would always beat everybody, but he had the skill. This is nice.
And then every evening at 8, we light fires here for everyone to do s'mores.
Oh, wow, I would have to stay several nights to get to enjoy everything you have to offer.
A lot of people stay just one whole day here just so they can, their kids can play and they can relax and enjoy everything.
Right. Like, even though you're near the Crater of Diamonds, you could do that one day, but then you could come here and just play all day.
Right.
I love the idea.
All right, would you like to look at the saloon suite?
I would love to go in the saloon with you in a dry county. Wow.
Yeah.
Every old West town had to have a saloon.
Oh, yeah.
If you don't mind, let me walk ahead of you here. I've seen steps like this on old westerns that I watch. It's like, people come out of this. This is so cool. What a view from the deck.
Oh, wow. In the evenings, you'll see the deer go across.
Wow, you can see a long way from here. It's so peaceful. This is nice.
This is the saloon suite.
Wow, even a diamond-shaped tub. I don't know where you found that. That is so special.
Yep.
I love it.
Shaped jacuzzi.
Wow. That bed is so unique too. What a very nice room. Oh, these are just so cute and trimmed with rope. We had a log home and we did some trim with rope like that. And let me also peek in the bathroom for just a moment. And maybe find a light. I don't know where. Nice. Wonderful accommodations. This is fantastic. Well, thank you so much for showing me around. We'll peek back outside again because I'm just not done seeing all this, taking in all the views. It is just fantastic. Oh, and the view off that way, the hills and all. I am so glad you all developed this place. It is absolutely wonderful. Well, Tricia, I thank you so much for showing us around and especially showing us inside the saloon. And this is just a darling spot. And I think everybody who comes to Murfreesboro should try the Crater of Diamonds and try Diamond's Old West Cabin and Hotel.
Yes.
What a great time. Lots of family fun. Thanks so much.
You're welcome.